to Buzzbooster TV.
I'm Shahar.
And I'm Nash.
Today, I would like to talk about multi-delivery processes.
Multi-delivery? Okay, explain.
Yeah, what is that?
Yes,
well,
tell
it's
us.
really the potential that your videos have today.
Ooh.
We cannot tell you enough how important video is in marketing today and
Yes.
putting your video out there, right?
Yes, it's a phenomenal tool. You must use it.
Yeah, and we tell people a lot actually to have their own web show.
Yep,
right?
it's not hard to do.
It's not hard to do, but it's episodic.
Yes.
Meaning that it's either every day, every week, or every
It'll
other
be
week.
consistent.
Yeah. What that does do for you is really teach your audience how to come back to you
Yes.
over and over again.
That's
and
right.
that is crucial because, you know, if you are a real business owner, you know that it's expensive to market no matter what you do. And it takes a lot of time as well. So you need to have efforts that bring lots of results to you. And by having an episodic video every week, for example, you are teaching your audience really how to come back.
And you're actually leveraging your efforts. If you're using social media or you send out weekly emails and those types of things, you're leveraging those efforts because now you give them a reason.
Yes.
You have a reason to communicate with them, but you give them a reason to come back each week, for instance, if you do it weekly, to come check you out.
Yes, besides that, of course, you become top of mind.
Yes.
And the expert to go when they have a question about the topic you talk about.
The go-to person. Because, hey, you're doing this every week. Now, you're making it very clear what you can help them with.
Exactly.
And so if they have that problem, it's like, whoop, top of mind.
Yes,
let's go
they
call
know
her.
who it is. Yes, exactly. Well, now why multi-platform delivery?
Why? And what is that
Because
exactly?
there is no reason today for you to have only a web show.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're saying there's no reason for just to have it on YouTube.
No, there isn't. You do the video,
Okay.
right? And that same video, of course, it goes online to YouTube.
Okay.
But you can put that on iTunes and then becomes a podcast.
Okay.
And you can use the same file to be streamed to TVs. And now you're reaching another audience.
Interesting.
It is interesting because one effort, multiple results.
I like that.
Not only that, different audiences.
So tell us about the audiences. You say different audiences. What kinds of people am I going to see on iTunes versus, for instance, on TV?
The online user, right?
Okay.
Is the one you're going to find on YouTube, for example. And depending on who you're reaching, that's a very good thing, but that can also be not the best thing. Let me
Okay.
tell you why.
Tell us.
YouTube is #1 for the audience from 18 to 34.
Okay, so if you're reaching that segment, perfect.
But it's #3 for the audience 45 to 65.
Well, okay, now you might want to reconsider if those are the people you're trying to reach.
Well, not only that, those people, if you're trying the older ones, for example, they're not going to share as much as the younger ones because they're
Yes.
not power users.
That's actually, statistically speaking, the older people, they watch, but they don't necessarily share.
as much as the others.
Yes.
But you should, if you're in the age group, you should share more.
Share, come on. Let's show them that statistics are lies.
But when I'm putting a video online, I also know that people have an attention span that is a lot shorter. So the video, they might not watch the whole video, for example.
Okay.
Is it one type of audience?
They might
Now,
be multitasking.
They probably will be.
Yes, they
or
most
trying
likely
to.
are.
We said on the last episode that multitask is impossible, so
Yes,
they're trying to
they're
multitask.
trying to.
Okay, when I move to iTunes.
Okay, tell us about iTunes.
I have a different type of audience.
Oh.
I have a more educated audience.
Interesting.
Right? They're used to buy, so they're buyers.
Ooh, they're
because
used to one-click buy.
one-click buy, exactly, because iTunes has taught them how to do that.
That's exactly.
Right? They tend to be more male-oriented, but you know, I
okay.
believe that is changing. So, and it's an audience that will probably be watching your video at work or listening to your video
On commute, during their commute.
They tend to go for longer formats because they are used to that. And by longer here, I mean about 20 minutes.
Which is the average commute.
Okay, that same video will also go to TV. How is-
TV, and you're
how is
saying
it going
TV.
to TV?
The TV that's in my living room. That's what
Exactly,
you're saying.
because
Okay.
you might have a Roku box, a Samsung Blu-ray
an Apple
player,
TV.
an Apple TV, even Chromecast, right?
Okay.
And so you have a way to watch the video sitting in your couch.
All
well,
right.
who am I reaching now?
Tell us.
I'm reaching the couch potato.
The couch potato. The same people that buy from infomercials.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you see, with one video only, you are really reaching 3 different audiences.
Yes.
But more than that, can you see how much you're increasing your
Yes.
reach?
Yes.
Right? Because you're reaching people in different places all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, once you record that video, it's on demand on those boxes.
And they can
So
watch it anytime.
They watch anytime, whenever they want,
Yep.
which is what people really want. They don't want to have to tune in on a specific date, on a specific
Yeah,
time.
that's old-fashioned.
Yes, and with the right calls to action, you get a better return on the investment of putting that video together.
Now, special attention to what she just said. With the right calls to action.
Yes.
You must have calls to action. And I really do point this out, single this out, because a lot of times people they go through this effort and do the videos and all that, or even other things other than videos, and then they forget to put the calls to action.
Exactly.
And you must. You must tell them what to do.
So if you hear out there that you should have your own web show, yes, you should.
Yes.
But not only a web show.
Why stay online only if these
Yes.
if all
The technology is here
the
for
technology is here and widely available
people.
for you.
They can consume your content wherever they are,
Yeah.
whenever they want, with whatever device they want.
Exactly.
So
You're
if they
giving
want
them
to
the
sit
freedom.
down on TV, turn their Roku box and watch your show, they can.
Let them.
Let them, exactly.
Yeah.
Right? So this is what I wanted to say about multi-platform distribution. I think it's very, very important that you start fast.
Yes.
Put that into market, start doing your show. Doesn't matter if it's perfect or not,
No.
because it's going to change over
Hey,
time.
I'm going to tell you right now, in the beginning, it's not going to be perfect.
No.
And that's okay. It will evolve as you do it.
It
And
doesn't require a lot of equipment either.
No, it doesn't. It really, all it requires is a camera, and it can even be the one from your phone.
Exactly.
So-
and phones, we just heard that one of the Galaxies will come with 4K
Yeah,
video.
the Galaxy S5, it'll have 4K quality video, which is tremendous.
Yes.
So that in itself is amazing. These cameras are becoming so much more powerful and so much more readily available because they're sitting in your pocket. And so that's all you need, and the willingness to do it.
Yes.
So I really encourage you, on a personal note, that's what we've been doing this exact thing that we've been talking
4 or
about
5
today
years now.
for the last 5 years. And we truly, truly believe is one of the best things that we do, this and publishing the magazine.
Yes.
And so that's why we're so passionate, and we want to, we're like advocates of these videos, but not just online videos like we
Yes,
explained
there
through
is
this
no
entire
reason
episode.
why just online videos.
There's no reason for
right?
that.
You start having a distribution worldwide,
Exactly.
reaching them in different devices whenever they
Yeah.
want. So it's just smart, and it's the
Smart.
right thing to do.
It is.
And I could dump a lot of data on you on how video converts better. You know that 60%
does.
more closing rates on websites that have videos on the homepage. But that doesn't matter. The message is use videos in your marketing.
Yes.
Do them
Take advantage.
episodically. So have a show.
That's
then
key.
you teach people how to come back to you and distribute them everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes.
All right.
Actually, if you want to know more, startmytvshow.com.
Yes, startmytvshow.com. Go there.
Go
check
there.
it out.
I have for more information about that.
We do. It's really good.
Yes, and I'll see you next time.
Yes. See you next time.